Hey everyone, it's Christy, and I just wanted to come on here and give you another word on how to take upon yourself everything that's already been given to you. Okay, before I get into this about the power of right now, the kingdom is at hand. I wanted to remind you before I jump into that to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button. And I just thank you for being here on this journey with me. Hit the bell icon so you can get notified whenever I upload a video immediately so you can stay encouraged, because that's my main purpose, is to keep you encouraged, to keep you in the truth, because the truth sets you free. It makes you free. You're already free in the spiritual, but out here in the physical, it's going to make you free as you keep on keeping on in the truth, okay? The spiritual truth of what's happening already right now. My website's down below if you want one-on-one coaching. I am happy to help you receive, accept, take upon yourself everything that already belongs to you, your inheritance. Okay, so, I wanted to talk about, like I said, the power of right now. And, when Jesus walked the earth, and he said, and it was God speaking through him, through that body, and he said, the kingdom is at hand. Right now, it's here. Everything has already been created for us. It is right here, right now, whatever you could desire, as long as it's life-giving and it's not harming anyone else in the process, whether physically, emotionally, or mentally, then you know that it's from God. It's from the mind of Christ, wanting to give it to you, he's already given it to you, but wanting you to take it upon yourself and to experience it. It's right now, okay? So whenever you're doing affirmations or you're quoting certain scriptures, whether it's for healing or whatever, I've quoted a lot before. We are surrounded with a shield of favor. By his stripes, we are healed. We are whole. And like I said in one of my videos not too long ago, the last scripture, the last verse actually in Psalm 91 is, he will satisfy me with long life. It wasn't a future thing. It wasn't future tense. It's for right now. And so whenever you say these things, when you say your affirmations, when you say scriptures, add into it right now. This is for right now. A long time ago, whenever I first started my journey, and I would always be like, demand it. I'm like, right now, and I did a lot of that, and now I realize the now part of that. I was saying, do it now in this moment, not realizing that I already had it, okay? We've already got it. So when I say the power of right now, I mean, just stay in that mindset, in that constant mindset that everything is already happening right now. Your health, your wholeness, the good relationships, your prosperity in every way, the joy, the love, the peace. I'm talking God's peace, peace that he left with us. He said, not as the world gives, but as he left. Real, true peace, an inner feeling of peace. And like I said before, you will know whenever you have reached that point in each area of your life, when you don't have to question it anymore, when you're not going looking for it anymore, whenever you're just at peace with every situation in your life, with every aspect of your life, financially, in your health and everything. No matter, even if you are experiencing something that's not lining up with what's already yours, that's peace. Whenever you can be like, look, I might not be experiencing it in the physical right now, but the physical has to, no matter what, it has to conform to the spiritual. The spiritual is the most powerful. You've got to trust the Spirit and let him flow and let him do the work, okay? So I hope this helped you in some way, and I hope that you're having a beautiful day like we are here where I'm at. It's just gorgeous. I think we finally broke through this weather that we were having where it was still cold out, and I was even kind of affirming for that. Sometimes I revert back to, Lord, why don't you just do this? We need I want to be in good weather. We're almost, we're halfway through May, and we were still having cold weather. But so that's where it all comes back to relationship, okay? We are supplanting all of that into everything that we want. When I say all of that, we are supplanting those seeds into our subconscious, into our brain, and letting him flow. We're just coming into agreement and letting him unveil it and make it seen out here. someone had asked me a question, and I did answer them on whether or not we should persist or not. I guess, once you plant the seed, it is in there. So I just want to add to this a little bit before I get off of here. The seed, there's a text coming through. So when you plant a seed, when you plant a thought, yes, it is in there. But, those resistant thoughts can keep it from happening. Because I know some people are saying, well, all you have to do is plant the seed and just go on. Yeah, I mean, you can go on and it will manifest. It will spring forth. It will bloom out here, whatever you're planting. But if you still have resistant thoughts against it and you're not catching it throughout the day, like I said before, you can meditate for an hour in the morning or at night. And, it's not going to do any good, really. I mean, it will eventually manifest, but it will manifest quicker if you, it will unveil quicker if you keep taking those thoughts captive. I don't know. I see something weird on my phone here. What is that? I don't know what that notice is. Anyway, so I'm almost finished anyway. So yeah, so that's the answer to that. Yeah, I mean, all we do is have to plan it, and you can just go on with life and just let it be and not, focus on it anymore or meditate on that desire anymore, as long as you're not having any resistant thoughts with it, okay? So I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.